The Bible is filled with amazing scientific facts that will blow your mind. Number 1, the Bible and its free float in space. At a time when some believed that the Earth sat on the back of a large animal, 1500 BC, the Bible spoke of the Earth's free float in space. Quote, he hangs the Earth on nothing. Science didn't discover that the Earth hangs on nothing until 1650. Number 2, the scriptures speak of an invisible structure. Only in recent years has science discovered that everything we see is composed of things we cannot see, invisible atoms. In Hebrews 11 verse 3, written 2,000 years ago, scripture tells us that things which are seen were not made of things which are visible. Number 3, the Bible and the science of oceanography. Matthew Murray, born in 1806, is considered the father of oceanography. He noticed the expression paths of the sea in Psalm 8 verse 8, written 2,800 years ago, and said, if God says there are paths in the sea, I'm going to find them. Murray then took God at his word and went looking for those paths. We are indebted to his discovery of the warm and cold continental currents. Number 4, the Bible and radio waves. God asked Job a very strange question in 1500 BC. Can you send out lightnings that they may go and say to you, here we are? This appears to be a scientifically ludicrous statement, but did you know that all electromagnetic radiation from radio waves to X-rays travels at the speed of light? This is why you can have an instantaneous wireless communication with someone on the other side of the world. It wasn't discovered by science until 1864. Number 5, the Bible and entropy. 3 different places in the Bible indicate that the Earth is wearing out like a garment. This is what the second law of thermodynamics states. Every ordered system over time tends to become more disordered. This wasn't discovered by science until recently, but the Bible states it in concise terms. 6. Nearly 3,000 years ago, the book of Job in Job 38:22 asked the question, hast thou entered into the treasures of the snow? It wasn't until the advent of the microscope that we understood that every snowflake is both unique and beautiful. 7. Modern deep-sea cameras have discovered amazing springs on the bottom of the ocean. These great springs of water release vast amounts of mineral-rich, superheated water. The Bible in the book of Job, chapter 38, verse 16, written nearly 3,000 years ago, speaks of the springs of the sea. Number 8. The Bible speaks of a huge animal that seems to be the dinosaur. Here are all the given characteristics of this huge animal. It was the largest of all the creatures that God had made, was plant-eating, had tremendous strength in its hips, and a tail like a large tree. It had bones as strong as bronze and iron, lived among the trees, drank massive amounts of water, and was not disturbed by a raging river. This is written in the book of Job, written nearly 3,000 years BC. Number 9. The Bible instructs that male babies are to be circumcised on the 8th day, according to Genesis 17, verse 12. Medical science has now discovered that this is the day that the coagulating factor in the blood is at its highest. It reaches its peak on the 8th day, then drops. Medical science has also discovered that this is when the human body's immune system is at its peak. Number 10. Modern science has come to understand that there is a strong relationship between a person's mental and physical health. The Bible revealed this to us with statements and others written around 950 BC. Proverbs 14 verse 30, a sound heart is life to the body, but envy is rottenness to the bones.